perverts, and also to some extent the girls.
Pedo bear.
Yeah, Pedo bear has friends such as Water Sports Pig. And Shota Tiger.
And Scat Cat.
And Scat Cat.
Moving right along.
Why is it Tokyo?
Sorry?
Why is it Tokyo?
That being said, Pedo bear could quite easily infiltrate here and no one would know.
Yes, we would.
Does anyone here like cosplay as Chris Hansen?
For those that don't know, Chris Hansen basically made a reality TV show out of pedophilia.
What?
To Catch a Thief. This wasn't something here. This was on
Oh,
stage.
right, yes,
Sorry, not
yes,
To
yes.
Catch a Thief, To Catch a Predator.
Yeah, they went out and tried to catch these guys.
They basically have people on internet chat rooms like, hey, I'm a 14-year-old girl and I'm all alone. And really it was Ron Jeremy. He sang my underpants one year.
Really?
Yeah, nice guy. I met Ron Jeremy.
By the way, this
It's a Jew thing, by the way.
say lesson to everybody out there. There are no actual 14-year-olds on the internet.
That's right.
They're all cops. Just
I think the lovely gentleman with goggles is
You actually brought up two things in this long piece of speech here that I wanted to touch on. One of the initial.
Oh, sorry, this is going to be the last question, guys.
Is it more difficult to sort of get into the anime fandom? I mean, it seems a bit larger, but it seems to be schism that to get into it, like, you can go into one thing, but is it hard to be knowledgeable over the entire thing? I mean, we've got, as Furry, we have, this is animals, and then you can get several degrees of that, but really it's all sort of one thing, but you've got a sort of very wide range of things to get into. And my other thing was also the nosebleeds. I never got that.
Okay. The nosebleed's easier to address, so I'll do that quickly. In Japanese culture, Japan is a wet culture. Take from that what you will. They basically, emotions are expressed through various bodily discharges, effectively. And whilst you can't show someone ejaculating on TV, you can show the increased blood flow caused by a state of arousal. Also, boredom is a big snot bubble. And embarrassment is one giant sweat drop, to the point that you can now actually buy sweat drops on clear perspex sticks. And frustration is also a pulsing vein in the forehead, which is what that sort of little hash symbol is. Anyway, back to the other question. Because we schism so much, and because there is such a history of manga and anime, it's actually very difficult to be knowledgeable if you're not doing it from an academic perspective. Now, if you sort of cloister yourself and become like the uber geeks surrounded by books, then yes, it is possible to get to know at a very surface level every part of anime and manga culture, and you'll still be shunned by every particular geek who's sub-fandoms. So, like, oh, I'm into Gundam, fuck off.
And of course, it's really hard once you start running a convention, you no longer have the time to watch and read every new anime and manga that comes out.
Or any new anime and manga.
Exactly.
I got to watch 30 hours of anime this year before Manifest happened.
Wow, that's lots. But you also, of course, have the trouble of when you run anime conventions and you're up on stage and you have to pronounce all these lovely Japanese names.
And you have to be up with the latest fandom too.
Yeah, and of course, if you pronounce them even slightly wrong, you have everyone jumping down your throat.
Kagamo!
It's not manga, it's manga. And it's...
No, mate, this is fucking
It's not anime, it's
manga! 3 A's and an H, mate.
And it's just like, dude, we put on this giant show so that you could all get together and geek over it. What more do you want from me?
Bravo!
Well, I think that's probably where we should wrap it up, considering we got the time call about 2 minutes ago.
Yeah, I think we're like 30 minutes over time anyway.
Shit, really? No?
Yeah,
Okay.
something like that.
It's all good.
Well, everyone, thank you very much for coming. A big round of applause for Kage. Those of you who are considering a trip to the States, when should they be going?
When it is not cold.
I was trying to imply if they wanted to go to your event.
Oh, you said that would be the end of June, which is the beginning of summer for us up there. The end of June, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Wonderful town.
And don't forget to go through intercourse.
And if you go through intercourse, be certain to go through climax or you will wind up in blue ball.
Yes.
And AFCON.
The end of July is AFCON. Actually, AFCON seems to have more furs than any other anime convention bar icon.
That's
I've got the photo
probably
that shows
because
why.
I'm there. Because I got into furry through being into anime, and then I come to MiDFur and AFCON, and I love furries.
For those of you who are locals and would like to check out the anime culture, Manifest, the Melbourne Anime Festival, is happening next year in late August, is it? Yep. And for those of you that, you know, kind of are a bit AC/DC, or let's just outright say it, gay, and like anime or fur, I've got a fantastic anecdote about that, by the way. I am going to be running Australia's first Yaoi Yuri convention, which is to say gay and lesbian anime convention, next November. And it's no, and it's going to be run at yet another Ridges for his pleasure. And don't forget, if you need some cat paws, she's selling them.
You need a tentacle.
I've got, yes, several more. They actually come courtesy of my new religion, Cthulhuism.
Bonum tu solus sanctus, tu solus dominus, tu solus sanctus. Sanctus spiritu in gloria Dei Patris, amen.
Hey!